Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Heidi, and before I start the video I want to take a moment and thank all of my subscribers, especially the ones that have been with me since the beginning and have literally watched me grow in this channel because uh yeah, I am typically a really shy person in real life, and getting in front of the camera and speaking is not something that I really feel comfortable. I don't know if you guys notice it when you watch my videos, but yeah, I feel like with time, slowly, I have gotten a little bit more comfortable speaking in front of the camera. And yeah, so I want to thank you guys for just going through this journey with me. And also want to thank my new subscribers for also joining in this journey called life, because I feel like I can do these YouTube videos and just talk about the things that I love for the rest of my life. So yeah, so moving along, I want to talk about the Alma BB. It's right here. I still have it in the dust bag, but I've owned this bag for 2 years, but I've used it, I would say, for a good year. I have used this beautiful handbag. Last year, the whole 2020, I didn't really use this bag because of the pandemic. I've heard stories mainly on like Facebook on people that have ruined their bag because they accidentally spilled like hand sanitizer, and that ended up ruining the canvas area of the bag. So I was scared of that. So in order to not ruin my bags, because I know I can be pretty clumsy when I'm out and about, I decided to just put them away and not really use them. So that's what I did the whole 2020. But now, I don't know, I just feel like they just been in the closet just sitting there, and I want to use my bag. So I've slowly been back using it again, and I have been careful. I am really careful with the hand sanitizer on not to spill it on my bag, but so far so good, and I'm really happy with this bag. So much so that I feel like I really want a backup of this bag alone, because the Alma BB, there's so many varieties. They have it in all the different types of leather. I think the vernis, the Epsy leather. They also have it in the monogram. I'm not interested in all the other variations of the Alma BB. The only one that I consider to be worth the money and just so versatile is the Demi and a Bean Alma BB. I've seen a big popularity with this bag over the last couple of years, and I think it has to do mainly because of Rihanna, because in the past I didn't really see that much people talking about the Alma BB. I've heard about the Alma PM. I mean, I'm here in LA, and I mostly the type of women that I would see carry around the Alma PM would be like much more mature women, middle-aged mature women would carry around the Alma PM, but I never really saw the Alma BB until Rihanna started wearing it, and she wears it everywhere, whether it's formal events or casual, she wears it, and that really created like a popularity with this bag. And rightfully so. I think it definitely is, very versatile in that way that you're able to just pull it off. And not only that, but it's also in the affordable side of Louis Vuitton. So it's just all around yes, yes, yes with this bag. Like, I really don't have anything bad to say regarding this beautiful handbag. Now, the only thing to be cautious as a buyer when you go to Louis Vuitton is their quality control, because I do feel like their quality control has gone down over the years, and it's, I guess, is the consumer's responsibility to kind of go over the bag, because obviously they're not doing it. So I think that's when all these YouTube videos really come in handy for all of us to really like inspect the bag and really research the bag before we go into the store and buy it, so we can know how the bag is supposed to look like. Because I bought this bag 2 years ago, and I had to do an exchange because the original Alma BB, when I first got it, was defected. It was wonky. I don't know if you guys are anything like myself, but when I'm at the store, even though they bring out the bag and show it to you and you are able to inspect it and everything, I get so excited about, you know, a new bag and everything, that I don't seem to pay attention to the details. It's not until the whole excitement goes away and I'm at home and I'm really able to look at the bag that I start noticing the defects or things that don't look normal, and, you know, really start picking on it. So that's what happened with me when I first purchased the Alma BB. Is when I first went to the store, I was really excited because I was trying to buy it and it was sold out in various stores. And then finally, one store said they had it, and I went, okay, and I just bought it. And plus it said made in France, so that was even more exciting to get it. So I got it, came back home, and when I got home, I noticed that it was wonky. Like, the Alma BB has this signature shape to it, right? And as you guys can see, it's straight. It's very structured and straight. Well, the one that I got, it was kind of wonky. Even when there was nothing, it was empty, it would get kind of like wonky like that, right? And it's not supposed to do that. You know, it only does that when the bag is full. Like if you overstuff the handbag, this Alma BB, any type of Alma bag, the shape is going to get deformed. It's going to like get wonky, and that's what happened with me. And so I ended up going back to the store and I told the sales associate about that. Yeah, they ended up doing an exchange, and I'm really excited. This one is also made in France, which I guess is pretty exciting as well, because apparently there's not that many handbags being made in France and sold here in the US. So the things that you should look out for is the shape. You know, make sure it's in perfect shape. You know, this is the shape of the Alma BB. It's like a little, it's really tapered, it's really structured, everything's supposed to be straight. When you flip it like so, everything's supposed to be straight. The handle's supposed to be straightly aligned. And this one in particular has gold hardware. It's the Demi and the Bean print. And the stitching, look at the stitching, because they can also mess up the stitching. And this one in the Alma BB is perfect. And it has feet in the bottom. Look at the feet, because they can also mess that up as well. Now mine, since I've used it, there's a couple of scratches here in the bottom. It's not a big deal. It's not like a big scratch or anything, but yeah. And the feet also say Louis Vuitton here. And another area to look out for is the handles. Make sure they're straight and aligned like so. And it also has this little, like, I would say little buckle, and it has like the little Louis Vuitton printed on this little buckle. And yeah, I'll show you up close. Let's see if it would focus. This is how it should look, you know, with the buckle, and it says Louis Vuitton. Sorry for the ambulance if you hear it in the background, but I live in LA, Hollywood to be exact, and it's always noise out. This is the interior. It has a really tiny slip pocket that can only fit a business card. And the date code is in here where my finger is pointing. That's where the date code is. And with the Louis Vuitton Alma BB, it has like the two larger clasps. I don't know, how do you call this? Like these two right here, that's where you hook the straps to make it crossbody. And yeah, make sure when you purchase the bag that is straight like this. When you zip it like so, make sure that when it's zipped that it's straight like this. It shouldn't be wonky or deformed. If it is, send it back, because it's not an Alma BB, it's something else. So this is the structure of the bag, and this is how it's supposed to look. Make sure that it looks like this when you get it from the store. Nothing different. But yeah, that's how the bag is supposed to look. It comes with a little tiny skinny detachable strap that can be used as crossbody. It has a lock and key, which is really cute. I think it serves more as a bag charm because I really do not use the lock that comes with the bag. I just keep it there. And then the keys of the lock are right here. They're right there. I don't really use it. Like I said, it's more like a bag charm. And yeah, that's the Alma BB. When I first got this, I was kind of afraid because right here, like right here in this area, I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks like if it's glued, but it's also stitched. And it hasn't like peeled or flaked apart. It's still really in there, so I'm pretty impressed with that as well. And yeah, the hardware still looks really nice and shiny, and I really haven't noticed like any big issues with wear and tear. There's a little minor scratches. There's nothing like really obvious and harsh. It's really minor, and I think that it can be buffed away. And the interior of the bag is also pretty clean. This is the interior. That is the Alma BB, and I just wanted to stop by, talk about it, the wear and tear a little bit about it, and also how the bag is supposed to look like, so that when you guys go to the store and make a purchase, you are going to be more informed. And yeah, you have to be aware and make sure that your bag is perfect, because oftentimes what the sales associate also tried to do is say that, oh well, the bag is handmade, so it might have some imperfections. No, that's not a good excuse to keep a bag just because it's handmade. There's so many other companies that make handmade things, and yeah, it's not an excuse. If you are charging, you know, over $1,000 for a bag that is handmade, it should be absolutely perfect. There's absolutely no excuse. So don't let the sales associate kind of put that into you, kind of like I don't know, I wouldn't say bully, but just kind of like intimidate you and make you feel like you're being too picky, because you're not. It's, you know, we are spending our hard-earned money and we want things to be perfect. If we are getting luxury items, they should be perfect luxury items, not, you know, defected ones. So I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit on the Alma BB. And yeah, overall it's a really, really beautiful handbag. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.